Welcome to a world where not everything is as it seems, where magic carpets whisper secrets, and flying isn't always the dream. Today's tale is unlike any you've heard. It's about a magical carpet, but not just any carpet, the only carpet in the world that didn't want to fly. Why not? What was it afraid of? Let's unravel the mystery together. The Bazaar of Wonders. Long ago, in the heart of a golden desert, there was an ancient city surrounded by shimmering dunes and glowing towers. Every Thursday, the people would gather at the famous Bazaar of Wonders, a place where nothing was ordinary. There were spoons that stirred themselves, candles that sang lullabies, and books that whispered bedtime stories. But in a quiet, dusty corner of the bazaar sat old Dowd, a wrinkled man with wise eyes, selling carpets. Some of his carpets were colorful and soft, others were rare, stitched with silver threads, but one particular carpet was always folded up and left untouched. Deep red, lined with mysterious golden symbols, and glowing faintly, people passed by it every week, whispering, "That's the cursed carpet. It never flies. It's just broken. No one wanted it. No one dared to buy it." The boy named Karim. In a tiny village not far from the city lived a young boy named Karim, a curious and kind-hearted orphan who lived with his grandmother. Every night, he would lie on the rooftop, staring at the stars. He had one wish: to fly, not just to fly for fun, but to search the skies for his parents, who disappeared mysteriously 5 years ago while traveling across the mountains. One day, his grandmother handed him a small pouch of coins. "Go, my dear," she said, "buy something that makes your heart smile." Karim ran to the bazaar, his eyes wide with wonder. After wandering for hours, he stopped in front of old Dowd's carpet stall. His gaze landed on the glowing red carpet tucked away in the corner. "How much for that one?" he asked. Old Dowd looked surprised. "That one, boy. That carpet doesn't fly." Karim smiled. "That's okay. I'll help it." Dowd raised an eyebrow, but something about the boy gave him hope. "Then take it," he said, "for just a few coins. But remember, some things carry more than magic. They carry memories. The first flight or not." Back home, Karim rolled out the carpet in the garden. It shimmered slightly in the moonlight. He sat on it, took a deep breath, and whispered, "Magic carpet, take me to the skies." ... Nothing happened. He tried again. He shouted, clapped, even sang a silly flying song. Still nothing. Frustrated, he kicked the edge of the carpet. "You're supposed to fly. Why won't you?" And then he heard it, a soft whisper, like wind through the trees, but it came from the carpet itself. "Because I don't want to." Karim froze. "You can talk." "I can fly," said the carpet, its voice ancient and gentle. "But I won't. I used to belong to a cruel sorcerer. He flew me high, higher than the clouds. But one day, during a storm, he fell off, and I crashed. I've been afraid ever since." Courage on the ground, Karim sat quietly for a moment. Then he said, "I'm sorry that happened to you. I know what it's like to lose someone." He gently placed his hand on the carpet. "I won't make you fly high. I just need a friend, someone to help me find my family." The carpet shimmered softly, then straightened itself out beneath him. "I can travel across the land," it whispered, "fast, silent, unseen. Would that be enough?" Karim grinned. "It's more than enough. The journey begins." From that day on, Karim and the carpet became inseparable. They zipped across deserts and forests, gliding just inches above the ground. They passed waterfalls, snuck through ruins, and visited villages no map had ever shown. They never flew, but they went farther than anyone believed possible. And then, one day, deep in a misty canyon, Karim found something strange. A blue pendant, identical to the one his mother used to wear. Beneath it, carved into stone, was a message in his father's handwriting. "If you found this, we are alive. Search for us in the valley of clouds, beyond the blue mountains." Karim held the pendant tightly, tears in his eyes. "We're close. I can feel it." The carpet trembled slightly. "If you need me to fly, I can try." "Only if you want to," Karim said gently. The carpet was silent for a long moment. Then it rose. 1 inch, then 1 foot, then higher, higher. Together, boy and carpet soared into the sky, not because of magic, but because of trust. And so, the carpet, that never wanted to fly, became the most loyal flying companion in the world. Not because it was forced, but because someone finally listened. Sometimes, the bravest hearts aren't the ones who fly first, but the ones who choose to fly again. If you enjoyed this magical story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss a journey full of wonder and adventure. See you next time, under the stars.